Arsenal £70 million Dusan Vlahovic. As Mikel Arteta boasts, the world's best players want to come here. Mikel Arteta has insisted that Arsenal can attract the best players in the world as the club attempts to sign Dusan Vlahovic, the top scorer in Serie A. Arsenal are prepared to spend in the region of £70 million, the fee that Fiorentina have demanded for the 21-year-old Serbia striker who has scored 16 league goals to add to the 21 he struck last season. The North London club believe they can see off rivals from across Europe by doing the deal this month, which could also suit the Italian club, who want to avoid their position being weakened by Vlahovic entering the final year of his contract in the summer. Vlahovic, widely regarded as the continent's most promising striker after Erling Haaland, has said he wants to help Fiorentina qualify for European competition by staying until the end of the season, which is also when the bigger clubs may have more money to spend, having had to scale back their ambitions because of the pandemic. He is keen to play in the Champions League, a competition to which Arsenal hope to return after an absence of 5 seasons. Historically, this club has always been targeting the best players in the world, and the best players in the world are always interested to come here, and I can say that situation hasn't changed, Arteta, the Arsenal manager, said. Any time I have spoken to any player, they were so willing to come. I haven't faced any other situation, and that's one of our biggest powers, our capacity to get the attention of people to come and join our club. It's something that is a big advantage for us. Arsenal face competition from Tottenham Hotspur, Juventus, Paris Saint-Germain, Atletico Madrid, Borussia Dortmund, AC Milan and Manchester City for Vlahovic, who rejected a 5-year contract worth about £130,000 a week before tax from Fiorentina, which would have made him the highest earner in the club's history. Arteta was cagey when asked whether signing Vlahovic was realistic this month, but the team's need for a striker will be greater if Eddie Nketiah, 22, is sold to Crystal Palace after talks between the club. By the summer, Arsenal could also lose Alexander Lacazette, the 30-year-old striker whose contract expires at the end of this season, and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, 32, who is surplus to requirements after clashing with Arteta and being stripped of the captaincy. I am really sorry to disappoint you, but I am not going to be discussing any transfer rumors, Arteta said. What I really want this month is that we have as many players as possible fit and healthy, and that we do the best and maximum with those players. We have a strategy of how we want to evolve and improve the team, and whenever that is possible we are going to try to do it. We all know that this market is extremely difficult. Arteta is also short in midfield, where he could have only one senior player available against Liverpool in the Carabao Cup semi-final first leg at Anfield tomorrow. Arsenal are waiting to learn whether Granit Xhaka has returned a negative test after having COVID-19. Albert Sambi Lokonga, 22, and Charlie Patino, 18, are the only other options, with Ainsley Maitland-Niles having joined Roma on loan and Mohamed Elneny with Egypt at the Africa Cup of Nations. Arsenal are in talks to sign Arthur Melo, the Brazil midfielder, who has indicated he would be prepared to join on loan for the rest of the season. However, Juventus will not allow him to leave until they sign a replacement. The 25-year-old has mainly played on the left of a midfield trio as a playmaker and moved from Barcelona in June 2020 as part of the swap deal for Miralem Pjanic, but has featured only 11 times this season. Juventus have also expressed an interest in signing Aubameyang on loan. Arteta said that delaying Maitland-Niles' departure was not possible, as the 24-year-old England international wanted to go. Last summer, Maitland-Niles took to social media to make a blunt plea to leave after a proposed move to Everton collapsed at the 11th hour. When you are finalizing a deal, there are certain things that you cannot miss out if you want to complete that deal, Arteta said. Again, I said the interest of the player was that clear after what happened in the summer that we felt it was the right thing to do. I don't think that we can make a decision that is going to have an impact in the next 6-18 months, just for a day or two. I don't think it's very logical. The match at Anfield was due to be the second leg of the semi-final, but the order of the tie was reversed, with last week's scheduled first leg at the Emirates Stadium, postponed after a COVID outbreak at Liverpool, now to be played second, next Thursday.